Yes, you heard right. This morning, the Bank of Canada announced yet another rate reduction by 25 basis points, bringing us down to 3%. And they also announced the end of quantitative tightening. So what does that mean? So what this means is that the bank is also announcing its plan to complete the normalization of its balance sheet, which would end quantitative tightening. It explains further that they do this by the bank restarting to purchase assets, which will happen around early March, doing this gradually so that the balance sheet stabilizes and then grows modestly. They did make mention that past cuts to interest rate have started to boost the economy, which is obviously why they are dropping the interest rate again, because it's all tied to inflation. Now, they went on to say that the recent strengthening in both consumption and housing activity is expected to continue. So that's great news for us. Now, again, in that press release, it goes on to mention that inflation is still sitting close to 2%. However, it's experiencing a little bit of volatility based on the recent GST HST pause. Now, it even goes on to mention, of course, the big looming tariffs from the US, essentially stating that despite all of the risks, the outlook still looks reasonably balanced. Make sure to comment all of your questions below.